Hello, brothers and sisters. This is James Sankey, May the 9th, 2020. Hey, I run across this brother here on YouTube not too long ago. His name is David Walker. And I just got done listening to a video he just put out, and I wanted to share it with all y'all. He's got a lot of good information there, a lot of truths that everybody needs to hear. So if you would, after you get through listening to the video, please go to his channel, and I'm going to leave a link in the description, and show the brother some love. Give him subscribe, like, and share his videos. Here we go. Bless you all, family. All praise and glory to the Most High.
It's a lot of stuff going on, and for me, in order for me to articulate my words, I guess it's best just to say what's on my mind. But where do I even start? So, I say a lot of things on social media because I'm trying to bring awareness to the landscape of where we live. And it's just like you say stuff and then people don't get it. You know, it's just I don't know if it's because people are guilty or they feel some type of guilt or some type of way or whatever, but you can't have it both ways, or you can't play both sides. It's either you're for good or you're for evil. You know, plain and simple. That's the easiest way to put it. So I just don't understand how Christianity can have, you know, people so messed up. I don't know if it's because they just listen to their pastor, or, you know, these bishops or whatever, you know, whatever astute title they have. Does that make them like the go-to all, but you don't read the book yourself? You know, you don't study the books yourself. You don't try to practice humility, because what they did to Brother Arbery, that was very inhumane, and it was grotesque. You know, it was no man should be shot down just for jogging. You know, this country is crazy. This country is going into a whole nother realm. I think that, well, I know so, that it's more of a spiritual thing going on. And people don't understand that, because you've been taught all these lies and deceptions. You know, John 3:16, and if your neighbor strikes you, you know, turn the other cheek, and that goes against every single principle in the Bible, because King David, you know, thought different, you know, in that manner. Solomon, most of the prophets didn't even feel that way. So where are they getting these doctrines from? Or it's almost like pseudo doctrines. But yeah, anyway, so they shot that brother down with a shotgun, like point blank range. They hunted him down, and it's funny because those guys are big game hunters, I believe. If they're not big game hunters, they still go hunt, because I've seen multiple pictures with them hunting. And come to find out that the father was a part of I believe the White Knights, or some type of radical, let's call them domestic terrorists. That's what they are, group or whatever. And not only that, he was in law enforcement, so he had these same principles and beliefs, and he was serving, so-called, quote unquote, serving the community. Look, man, this is, I'm not for assimilation anymore. It's not working, you know. And every time we want our own space, it's frowned upon, or it's looked at, we're trying to be, we're being racist. But yet you're not on the other side of what's going on. You're not always the I'm not, you know, calling out victimization, but you're not always the victim. You're always on the other side, and you benefit from that side. So I'm sorry, you know, you can't. Well, I'm not sorry, but you can't play both sides. You know, it's either you're for it or you're against it, and that's it. But the reason why I made this video is because us as quote unquote blacks or black Americans, let's say, we have to really start loving each other. And we have to love each other in such a profound way that we haven't before, or else we're going to continue to go through these same things. You know, it's time for us to stand up on our own beliefs. You know, because you can't praise the same God as your oppressor. And right now, technically, we are being oppressed. You know, in many ways. You know, we can speak economically, we can speak educationally, we can speak in the justice system, all that. We never get a fair shake. You know, and if there are people who look like us who do make it, they're sellouts. Most of the time, they're sellouts. They're just going to say what it is. So we have to stand on our own 2 feet. You know, I was over north. I was grabbing some groceries from the store, and this sister came up to me and she was like, "Can I, you know, excuse me, can I get some money so I can get something to eat?" And I was like, I looked at her, and her countenance didn't resound with me in a way where she was being, you know, honest. So I was hesitant, but I did, you know, I gave her a couple bucks or whatever. But I had my headphones in, and there was a brother behind her, and he was speaking to her too. And I finally took my headphones off, but after I gave her the money, this what really made me upset. It didn't make me upset, but it just made me shake my head. She didn't even say thank you. You know, she looked at the money and then looked at me and kind of like rolled her eyes. And I was like, wow, okay. So I took my other set of headphones out, and this brother was talking to me. He was like, yeah, man, I own a company that provides free meals to the community. And you know what she just told me? I said, no, what did she say? He said that she said, or he said to her, you know, if you're hungry, I have my vehicle outside with meals prepared, you know, meals already prepared or whatever. And she said, she looked at him and she said, oh, I don't have a microwave.
Okay, there you go, brothers and sisters. David Knight, that's about half his video there. So if you want to watch the rest of it, links will be in the description. James Sankey saying have a blessed day. I'm out of here.